In the previous episode, Kobni wounded Katana Man very severely, and Akane then pulled Katana Man into the van and drove away with him. Madoka then hands Makima a letter stating it's his resignation, saying it's getting sinister in the special division, and it's either quit or die. Now Aki wakes up in a hospital bed and sees Denji and Power sitting beside him and reading manga. Power sees Denji eating an apple and asks him to give it to her, but Denji refuses to, retorting that she ran away and didn't deserve the apple. Then Power lies, saying that she left because she was hungry, but Denji doesn't believe her and they continue arguing. Aki asks them who else survived from the Division 4, and Denji reveals that Kobni survived and the guy with glasses, but he quit. Denji also mentions that Makima called for him and Power and they will be splitting up with Aki. Before leaving, Denji takes the basket of apples but leaves one for Aki. After that, Aki picks up his sword and asks Cursed Devil how many years he has left, and Cursed Devil tells him that he has 2 years left. Aki takes a cigarette, and as he uses the lighter, he remembers Himeno and starts crying. Denji forgets his manga and returns to get it, but he finds Aki crying. He understands why, as he lost many friends, including Himeno. Remembering Himeno, Denji wonders why he doesn't cry for her. He was sad when Pachita died. Himeno was the first to offer to be friends with him, but he doesn't feel sad for her. Denji wonders if he will cry if Power dies but guesses no, neither for her nor for Aki. He then thinks of Makima but guesses that if she dies, he will feel down for a few days but then continue with his happy life. Denji then wonders if he has lost his human heart, but moments later, he decides not to think about serious stuff. After Denji and Power leave, Michiko and Yutaro visit Aki and introduce themselves as advisors sent by Makima. Denji and Power meet up with Makima at the cemetery. She tells them that the hotel incident and the recent attack prove that they are after Denji. Denji wonders if Makima will train them. However, Makima explains that she is quite busy and will be introducing them to someone perfect for the job. She takes them to meet Himeno's master, Kishibe. But before revealing his name, Kishibe wants to ask them a few questions first. He asks Denji and Power how they felt when their teammates died, and if they want revenge. Denji and Power state that they didn't think much of it, and are not interested in revenge. Kishibe asks them which side they are on, the humans or the devil's side. Denji says he is on the side that takes care of him, while Power says she is on the side of whoever is winning. Kishibe reveals that they scored perfectly and that there are not many like their type. He tells Makima to leave as their training is starting. Kishibe tells them that he is a devil hunter from Division 1, and they can call him Master. He likes booze, women, and killing devils. He hugs them and snaps their necks, leaving them unable to move. He explains that they have the same bodies as humans but that they can recover by drinking blood. After he gives them blood and they recover, Denji wonders why he did that. Kishibe explains that Makima asked him to train. For some reason, the gun devil wants Denji's heart, and Makima worries that Denji is quite weak. He has been training humans but now must train devils. His drunk self then came up with an idea. Since he is the strongest devil hunter, the devil that defeats him must be the strongest too. He will keep hunting Denji and Power until they defeat him. Denji and Power believe he is crazy, but as Kishibe comes at them, Power creates a blood hammer and gives it to Denji. Denji goes to attack him first. However, in just a moment, Kishibe easily wounds him with his knife, and after that, Power also goes to attack him with her blood weapon. But he wounds her too easily. He notes that Denji is immortal, while Power is semi-immortal, and all they think about is bashing someone's head. He always wanted a toy he couldn't break and intended to turn them into the best. At the hospital, Aki tries to call the Fox Devil, but it won't show up. Yutaro tells him that it's because he abused the devil's power and got on its bad side. Yutaro also reveals that he can only summon the Cursed Devil a few more times. Aki then realizes why they are there, and the two explain that they do career coaching and wonder if Aki is considering quitting after the incident, telling him that it's fine if he wishes to continue. However, he needs to be more prepared and make a contract with a stronger devil. Aki tells them that the one who killed his family and his friends is still out there, so he can't quit. The two then leave, saying that they will come back tomorrow with some paperwork. And before they leave, Yutaro tells him there is a woman here to see you. After this, they both leave from there, and a woman then comes in and surprises Aki. On the other hand, at dark, Kishibe tells beat-up Denji and Power that he is leaving, and will meet them tomorrow at their place. Denji falls to the ground and starts making strange noises while drooling. Power realizes that Denji's brain has broken again and starts hitting him on the head, telling him to come back to his senses. Denji comes to his sense and asks Power how many times he has been killed today. Power guesses at least 20 times, but she also went unconscious after him, so she is not entirely sure. As they walk home, Denji doesn't feel happy if he has to live like that. Power suggests that they run away, but Denji knows that public safety will hunt them if they do. Denji is annoyed at how strong Kishibe is. Power then announces that she has an idea, saying that his brain is rotten due to the alcohol, and that they should use their brains to fight him. Denji likes the idea, wanting to be like the smart characters in a manga. The two then decide to use their intelligence to kill Kishibe, feeling smarter already. The next day, Power and Denji wear glasses to look smarter and wait for Kishibe. When he arrives, right before opening the door, Power and Denji start their super smart operation, and Power throws a spear made of blood through the door, but Kishibe is able to avoid it. Having prepared bottles of blood above Kishibe, Power turns them into spears coming for Kishibe from above, but he is able to dodge them all. Kishibe breaks all the spears, and Denji comes from the above floor, attempting to hit him with an axe. However, in an instant, Kishibe turns and kicks Denji, knocking his glasses and Denji. Kishibe notes this was their best attempt, and they should use their brain more. They failed for 2 reasons. Power used too much blood and made herself anemic. And 2, Denji was unable to predict Kishibe's attack. Kishibe then congratulates them for the try and adds that they are done for today. Denji tells Power about it, and she feels lucky. As Denji attempts to stand, Kishibe throws a knife at his head, saying that prey shouldn't trust the hunter. Michiko and Yutaro take Aki to a special facility, explaining that making a contract with a strong devil will mean the contract should be brutal. They walk through some cells, and Yutaro explains that this is where public safety locks up devils they capture. Yutaro then remembers seeing a girl who came into Aki's room after them, and wonders if she is his girlfriend. Aki tells him that she is his teammate's sister. Yutaro wonders if she hit Aki. Aki says no, and explains she gave him letters, which her sister had to send him, and she believes Aki should read them too. When Aki reads the letters, Aki sees that Himeno wonders how to make Aki quit. They take him to cell 108 and tell him that they want him to make a contract with the devil inside, the future devil. Yutaro tells him that 2 people have already made contracts with the future devil. One person gave half of their lifespan, and the other gave it their eyes, sense of taste, and smell. Aki then goes into the cell and faces the future devil. And that's the end of the video. As always, if you liked what you saw, subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading a lot of videos just like this, so I'll see you at the next one.